What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? Welcome to RossonARI TV. There's something I need to get off of my chest that has been going on recently, and I just feel like I need to give my 2 cents about it. Now, not everybody agrees with me. Even some of my, let's say, closest friends, closest people that I respect, whose opinion I respect a lot, don't necessarily agree with me, but I want to say my two piece regarding Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandinho. So Theo, in this current moment, is being heavily criticized by the fan base. He's being considered as one of the main scapegoats of this debacle, which is AC Milan. And a lot of fans are asking for his head. And a lot of fans actually believe that Theo Hernandez is a problem. Obviously, I do not think this is true. I think Theo Hernandez is not a problem. Theo Hernandez is a solution. Regardless of this, it's not just the fans that don't like seem to turned against Theo Hernandez, but also the club, the management. It seems like they have not found an agreement regarding the contract. It seems like there is bad blood between Theo Hernandez and the management. I feel like Theo Hernandez is really attached to the former management, Maldini, and I feel there's a separation between Theo Hernandez and the current management, which is causing friction, it's causing problems. So it seems like Theo Hernandez is going to be going out of he's going to be gone. He's going to be gone in the summer, and he's going to go to do better things than Milan. At least this is what it looks like. Now we don't know what's going to happen. I'm just talking about what it looks like currently. But I want to reiterate the truth, and this is what a lot of because there's a lot of fans out there and they just don't understand it. They don't get it. They like to just point the finger. They just like to say, it is your fault. It is bad. It is because of him. It is because of blah. But this is the truth, and this is how I feel about Fernandez. Fernandez is one of the best players in his position. He is maybe a top three. I think him, Jonathan David, the guy for not Jonathan David, sorry, the guy from Bayern. I can't remember his name, and Di Marco, and maybe I'm missing someone else, but it's them three, them four, them five that are the best in the world. And what these Milan fans on Twitter don't understand, all of these Milan fans that are calling for the head of Theo Hernandez on a pike, what they don't understand is whoever comes is not going to be better than him. Whoever comes is not going to be better than Theo Hernandez. Right now, what we are on the verge of doing is literally losing one of the best players in their position because this team is outrageously managed terribly. Guys, I saw Paolo Maldini have a shitty season and finish 11th because the team was managed badly in the 98, 97, and 98. Paolo Maldini with AC Milan finished the league at the 11th spot. You understand? The next year he won a Scudetto. 2 years later, 3 years later, he won a Champions League, a final, and then another Champions League. Okay, so right now the fans blaming Theo Hernandez as if he is one of the problems of this team is just another is just more it's just more proof that fans don't really understand the game. And they don't really understand that in order for a team to function, everything needs to be in order. From the upper management to the ownership to the coaches to the staff, the cooks, the drivers, everything has to be perfect. But once you find that perfection, then players like Theo Hernandez can show why they are the best in the world. So I just want to know that, guys, this is where I stand. I stand with Theo. Theo has become bigger than AC Milan, guys. That is the truth. Theo is a player that deserves to be on Champions League winning teams. He's a player that deserves to play semifinals of the Champions League every year. He is that kind of player. He's the kind of player that you put in a team that wants to win the Champions League. He is not meant to be in a mid-table team run for the purpose of Moneyball and whatnot. So I want the record to show that as the Milan universe turned its back to Theo Hernandez because they have no fucking clue how to read football, I want to be one of the few that stood with Theo, and I want to be one of the few that in the future Theo is going to go to his next team and is going to be kicking ass. I want to be one of those guys that I said, I told you so. All right. So this is another big L for the Milan universe right now that has turned its back on Theo Hernandez. And so I just want to make it clear that this is going to be another big L that the Milan universe will suffer. And again, Roy, the expert, Roy, the football dude, was on the right side of history. Was on the right side of history. I want to remind you all and everybody that is going to listen to this video, whoever comes is not going to be better than Theo. Whoever comes is not going to be better than Theo. You're seeing it's not just him. He is not just everything is a problem. We're making him the scapegoat. Big mistake. Just the way we lost Tonali, the way we lost Maldini. Now we're going to lose Theo. And it's going to get ugly and ugly and ugly. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this project to fall apart, disintegrate. I cannot wait for it because it's literally what I want to see. I want to see this project fall apart because I hate what they're doing to AC Milan. They have completely corrupted AC Milan's soul. So I cannot wait for this disgusting project to fall apart, and their ability to not the inability to keep the Hernandez and keep him involved in the project is another big L for them, and another big L for the Milan fans, for the universe that have not been able to see this. I'll say it one more time and then I'll move on. I am going to be in the future one of those fans that I said, I told you so. I told you so. Okay, another thing that I want to talk about is Maldini, guys. There's some rumors about Maldini being in Dubai right now. And there was a very interesting rumor also tied to Theo Hernandez. I can't, who was it? It was I believe it was either some guy that works at Milanello. I'm not sure who. I can't remember what the article, but some guy involved in Milan hinted at the fact that Maldini is trying to get the club back, and he's trying to look for someone to get the club. And I think he is, guys. Guys, listen to me. Nobody is more Milanista than Maldini. Nobody is more Milanista than Maldini. Maldini, if I'm a Milanista, Maldini is 2,000 million times more Milanista than I am, than he is, than you are, than everybody is. Nobody's more Milanista than Maldini. And if I'm sure that he has been all this time trying to get the club back, maybe this is it. Maybe this can happen, guys. So who knows, guys? There's some rumors. I want to believe them. They're interesting. The fact that Theo Hernandez had a meeting with Maldini recently might say something. Who knows what? Um, and we'll see. So very interesting, interesting thing. So guys, those are the two things I wanted to mention today. One, I stand with Maldini. I'm going to be on. Sorry, I stand with Theo. I'm going to be on the right side of history once they get rid of Theo. But maybe guys, Theo is going to stay because maybe Theo had a meeting with Maldini asking, "So are you going to get the club or what?" Maldini said, "Stay at Milan. I'm coming back. The king is coming back, and we're going to finish what we started." Okay, let's go to chat. What's up, guys? Edison, Chris, how you doing? Kashavik, what's up? What's up? Jerry versus Pulani is happening, guys. Who are you siding with? I hope they both kill each other. Heard Antonio has a six pack. Antonio has a one pack. Apparently, Fulani went to New York and cut down his office to lures. Now he's in Dubai. Something fishy, Roy. Yeah, guys, there's something going on. I don't know what it is, but watch out. Look, the fans every single game are singing Cardinale devi vendere, vendere, vattene, vattene. So they're shouting, you got to sell. Cardinale's clients aren't happy with them. Cardinale is starting to realize that football is not that easy. If there's a buyer, he might get it. And also, guys, Cardinale has decided to share the stadium with Inter, which means that his investment of the stadium is going to be way cheaper. From billions, we're going down to just a couple of hundred millions. There's might be something there. Forza Financial Scudetto all the way. Laird, I don't know. Laird is fucking bitches. Didn't Phil had a meeting with Maldini? Yeah, yeah, and that is very interesting. And I'm sure that Furlani, Moncada, all these guys, they hate it. They hate it. Oof. Everyone is at fault except managers, right? Exactly. What's up, Fahadinho? How you doing? Despite the mishaps, the media's fixated against Phil due to Milan are trying to renew only to sell him later. They just don't want to lose him on the free line. Yeah, it looks like they will though if they don't, because I don't think. To me, it looks like he's not going to sign. To me, it looks like he's not going to sign. I don't think he should. And guys, I know this pisses some of you off. He is bigger than AC Milan right now. Theo Hernandez is bigger than AC Milan. Okay? Theo Hernandez is bigger than Bologna. Theo Hernandez is bigger than Torino. Theo Hernandez is bigger than Lazio. Theo Hernandez is bigger than Fiorentina, right? He wouldn't be going to any of these teams. Milan is that kind of team now. Milan is like a Fiorentina, like a Lazio, like a Bologna, like a Torino, like a Sassuolo, like a Verona, like a Lecce, like a fucking Lecce. That's what Milan is. So Theo is a Real Madrid kind of guy. Theo is a Inter Milan kind of guy. Theo is a Bayern Munich kind of guy, Manchester City kind of guy, Barcelona kind of guy, Atletico Madrid kind of guy, Liverpool kind of guy. That's the kind of guy Theo is. Milan should be there, but for some fucking reason, Milan is not there because Moneyball. Il Capitano needs to save us. I really hope so. Roy, the magician and fortune teller. Guys, I'm telling you guys, listen, it's me and the group, the WhatsApp group that I share with, is really smart people. I'm very happy with the people that I have surrounded myself with. I think that we struck a gold. I think we have a really good team of people that we have I surrounded myself with, and everybody is very intelligent when it comes to football, and that's what I want. I want to be around intelligent people and just good people. And you know, I mean, some of it's not just me. I'm not just the magician fortune teller. There's other people too. Fossil Capitano Roy Fulani wants Maldini back. If I was Furlani, I would be fucking calling Maldini back every single day and and just just do that. It's the same as the new coach or sports director. Whoever comes in, it's not going to change anything at all. Things will change is these clubs rubber leave and people stop attending the games. Yes, sir, 100%. That's what needs to happen. Now, nobody is doing that. People are still showing up to the games. I don't know why, but that is a weird phenomenon that I cannot explain. Maldini, please come back, per favore. Yes, sir. Roy Maldini's in Dubai on vacation. It's just a coincidence of planning to be there on business regarding. I don't think he's just there on vacation. I think it's more. I'm reading some things. I don't think it's just a vacation. Maldini had coffee with Theo and pissed off the club. Yeah, good. That's the way. The what's up with Ab, the Italian Paul and Blue John? Yeah, listen, Abdi is young. So he gets a pass. He gets a hall pass. I told him that he gets a hall pass for another year or two. But then after that, no more. Red John is hiding under a rock because I mean, Jesus, the amount of things he got wrong regarding this new management is outstanding. And the same with Paul. Same thing with Paul. Same thing with Paul. How is our youth? I'm not really following the youth project has completely failed, and even though it sounded very positive, it sounded very. I was quite optimistic about it. I mean, why the fuck does this guy from the MLS? Why is he the sporting director? I don't know. Speaking of sporting directors, it looks like Milan is going to go with Paratici. He's going to come in as a more as a counselor, as a consultant first. It seems like that's what they want to do. Again, at the end of the day, I don't think it's going to change. I don't think anything is going to change because the head of this operation stays the same. The head of the operation is Jerry Cardinale. Jerry Cardinale is incompetent. He does not know anything about the game. He does not understand anything about the values of the game, the culture, the tradition. He doesn't understand Serie A. He doesn't understand Italian football. He doesn't understand football in general, and he doesn't want to understand football in general because he doesn't give a shit about football in general. All he cares about is money. That's it. That's it. Where are our Italian players? Good question. Good question. We need more Italian players. We do have Liberali, we have Camata, we have Bartesaghi, we have Magni, we have Sottil. No, not Sottil. Sorry, we have Scotti. We have the other winger. I forget his name. So we do have a bunch of really good, promising young Italians. Hopefully, hopefully Maldini saves this club before they fuck up the careers of most players. Is Gabbia leaving next? Probably, maybe. One thing is for sure is that everybody is for sale. Everybody is for sale. Gabbia recently, his agent, I think what a few weeks ago was saying that the player doesn't get any respect. That Italians have to work double as hard. uh, Kind of doing the victim card there, kind of thing. I don't know, but it is true. For some reason, AC Milan has become an anti-Italian club. That's another reason why I want to see Milan fail. Calabria doing good at this team. Yeah, Calabria is doing good. He's very Bologna. He got an assist. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's fine. Look, we saw in a functioning team, Calabria was good. He did his job. Is our striker a fraud? Jimenez, I wouldn't say he's a fraud. I would say that he's not Marco van Basten, that's for sure. He's a normal striker, and in a healthy team, maybe he would do well. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe he would do well in a healthy team. But is he a fraud? I wouldn't. I Too early for me to say if he's a fraud. We knew everyone had a price on the first day Redbird walked in. Yeah, true. I think Tomori is leaving in the summer. Very possible. Tomori is a very good candidate to go. I mean, they were ready to fucking kick him out of the club this winter. They couldn't wait to kick him out of the club. They begged him to fucking go. They're ready to sell Pavlovich. These guys are ready to sell their own fucking family members. They're ready to sell their own organs if they have to. Guys, we are run by the most disgusting ownership, management that has ever existed in the world of football, guys. Imagine that. AC Milan, AC Milan being run by the worst ever, ever management, ownership that has ever taken a hold of a club. And it happened to us. Damn it. Those bunga bunga parties, man. That's karma. That's karma. Thoughts on Morata's comments? Uh, Listen, I think Morata probably came to Milan thinking it was going to be a healthy situation. He probably didn't know. This is what I think. He probably didn't know how toxic and how unprofessional and how amateuristic the situation was there. So Morata is like, I ain't wasting my time in this fucking club, and he left. And I don't blame him. I would do the same. I would 100% do the same if I was Morata. What happened to young Italian striker Camarda? Camarda is back in the youth now. Conceição, who is the fucking worst coach I've ever seen in my whole life, has decided that Camarda is not good enough. So all now Jovic is back. Yeah, Conceição, guys, is absolute garbage coach. I've never seen a coach so garbage. You know what this period reminds me of? This period reminds me exactly in the 90s when we had Terim Ben Tabares. When Berlusconi decided to go foreign coaches, the exact same shit happened. They went. I think it was first Tarim Ben Tabares or Tabares Ben Tarim, but we had two foreign coaches consecutively, and it was a fucking disaster. That is with players like George Weah, Roberto Baggio, Franco Baresi, Donadoni, Albertini, Boban, Maldini. These two coaches just did not understand the culture, did not understand the Italian game. They didn't, and it was a disaster. It seems like it seems almost like history is repeating itself with Conceição and Fonseca. Conceição is absolutely garbage. I mean, I want to say this. I want to be generous. I would like to see him. I would have liked to see him start from the beginning. Maybe it would have been different, but now it's been a couple of months already. No, more than a couple of months. It's been January, February, uh, March. So yeah, 3 months. It's not that much time. Honestly, it's not that much. He hasn't been in the club that much. But this motherfucker hasn't got one. Every single game he gets it wrong. There's not one fucking game I can remember that he got right from the beginning. Even the Super Cup games, every single game the team is losing, and then he just fucking goes to desperation tactics, puts throws the throws everything in the kitchen sink and let's hope for the best. And that's how he's been getting results. Honestly, guys, I think Fonseca was probably better. It was probably better to keep Fonseca in the end, but regardless of that, um, the good thing is this: that Milan is probably not going to qualify for the Champions League, which is going to hurt uh, Cardinale's wallet, and that might push him to sell, especially if we do have a Maldini with some people backing him that want to get the club. If Musa stays, then that will tell you everything you want to know about management. La Musa, guys. You know what Musa means in Genova? So Genoa is um, Genoa is a region of Italy. It's not a region; it's a city. The region is called Liguria. It's a beautiful, fucking beautiful region. Musa means vagina, means pussy in Genovese. Uh, we are run by the devil. Yeah, that's right. Is Milan the next Man United? Milan is already Man United. Yeah, yeah, 2.0. That's right. Can't believe Zion Train, guys. I honestly, this guy is still. This guy has to be the one of the least intelligent people out there for sure. No doubt about it. No doubt. Martino needs to retire. His takes have been awful one after the other. Now he's starting to finally realize what a fucking disaster everything is. But you know what? Him and also Brock. And word of advice to Mr. Cush. Mr. Cush, bruh, these titles that you write, sensational, incredible, amazing. Bro, we are ninth. This is Milan. We are ninth. This guy has clickbait titles saying like sensational comeback against Lecce. Bruh, are you joking me, man? Wake the fuck up, dude. What are you doing, Kush, dude? Sensational comeback against Lecce? We're ninth, dude. We're ninth. What are you talking about? I'm gonna do that from now on, guys. Every single fucking time I go live, I'm gonna put sensational this and sensation, incredible, electrifying, uh, mesmerizing. God, dude, bruh. Our it's like me, it's us, and the two other channels that just have their feet grounded on the feet grounded. All these other guys are fucking delusional, bro. Yo, what are we doing here? Masterclass, guys. I need yeah. So from now on, guys, I'm every single title. Hold on, let me do it right now. How do I edit this shit? Nah, I gotta do it right now. If I don't do it right now, I'm gonna get pissed off. How do I do it? Here we go. Oh fuck did I? All right, here we go. Done. Now we have a Kush like title. Yeah, yeah, guys. I need more. Give me more. Give me more ideas because from now on, every single live I'm doing, every single video we're gonna do, incredible, out of this world, the most amazing thing we've ever seen in the history of football. All this fucking, jeez, Louise. I mean, it's just I don't even watch the videos because I don't want to watch them. I don't want to watch them because you're fucking bullshitting me. There's nothing sensational about coming back against Lich and Como. And there's nothing sensational about that. If Redbird don't sell, Elliot can force a sell. There's a way to do so, but it depends on the will and intentions. Whoever comes in as a new ownership, they'll bring back. I hope so. I really do. I really do, my man. Is Pioli coming back? Uh, Probably not. No, I don't think so. But Pioli was a thousand times better than Fonseca and a thousand times better than fraudster style, Conceição. Pioli was a master. Pioli was a grand master in comparison to these two clowns. These two clowns have done nothing but destroy the locker room with their fun, bro. Their methods are just crap. They don't work. Does that be coming? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's coming. I have no predictions. But one thing is for sure: this summer, when the team is going to rebuild, we're definitely going to follow what they're doing. Right now, the season has been over already for months, so there's no fucking point of just regurgitating the same shit. I just did this live today because I wanted to talk about how I stand with Theo Hernandez and how there's might be some rumors, Maldini rumors, but I stand with Theo. We're not going to get better than Theo, guys. Whoever comes is not going to be better than Theo. So just understand that. Now, you can get better than Calabria, fine. You can get better than Tomori, fine. You can get better than anybody else in the midfield, yes. But you will not be able to get anyone better than Theo Hernandez. So just know this, that me and whoever here agrees with me, we were on the right side of history, and we will be the ones that will be able to tell you, told you so. Hope this that becomes just one this 4-2-3-1 to stop. Yeah, it keeps on going. The 4-2-3-1 keeps on going and going and going and going. Roy, scratch my crystal and bring back on the. Listen, I have a feeling. Listen, I know that every single day Maldini gets messages, gets bombarded with messages asking him, come and get the club back, bring the club back. Um, save us, and blah 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 blah. I know I sent him tons of messages like that. I send him every time there's a story. I send him a message. I write messages on his posts sometimes, um, and it's not just me; it's plenty of people. And I know that if I feel that, he feels that. If we feel that, because we are Milanese, but he's a real Milan. He is the Milanista. He is the Milan. He wants Milan back, guys. Nobody is suffering more than Maldini. Nobody is suffering more than Maldini right now because Maldini knows. He understands what is happening. Tonali won a trophy. Yeah, Tonali has been absolutely sensational, mesmerizing, incredible, and all of that stuff. Tonali. I also saw that his coach had a lot of praise for him. A lot of praise. All right, guys. If you have any other questions, go ahead, ask. We are going to be winding down. This was going to be a short live. I'm not going to bring people in. It was just a short live. I just wanted to get this thing off of my chest as far as Theo Hernandez. Tell me what it says. I don't have any means to look at it right now. Tell me what it says. Did you see Milan's post on social media for Nesta birthday? Not even one picture of Maldini on any of the slides. Yeah, they fucking suck. Those pieces of crap. I hate them. When's the next FIFA game? FIFA stream? Uh, not sure. Not sure. Thank you, AJ. Thank you. All right, guys. 5 more minutes, guys. Any other question? It's a breakdown of Milan's official ownership. Okay, what does it say, Edison? Cardinal. Who else are the? I mean, I mean, we know that it's Elliot, right? Elliot owns the other half or whatever debt that has not been paid yet. Is Origi still a Milan player? But I have no clue, dude. I have no clue. What a mess. What a mess. Guys, I hope y'all don't have Teslas because people in America are fucking crazy destroying Teslas, guys. How fucking stupid are people? Jovic is leaving free in the summer. Baresi Scarla, Baresi? Baresi Scaroni Fulani Cardinale. Baresi owns the club? Really? Wow, that's crazy. Thoughts on Paratici? Well, I don't think he's going to change much. I don't think much is going to change because it seems like it's always the club is going to be run according to how Jerry needs it to be run in order for his shareholders to be happy. So I don't think Paratic is going to make much of a difference. The whole structure of the club needs to change for it to actually make a difference. Thoughts on new shared stadium? Even Cardinale failed on that. Yeah, it's cheap, much cheaper. Instead of paying, it's what 150 million shared by two. All expenses will be divided, so it's a much cheaper endeavor. Um, so whatever. I'm not. I don't. I would have rather had our own stadium, but fuck, you know what? Not the Cardinale Stadium. I don't want the Cardinale Stadium. So yeah, I'm very happy we're doing this. It's time for Milan Greenhouse. Salah makers. Steady MVP. Looks like Roma wants to keep him. He's been great this season, actually. So Cardinale can fire anyone. I wonder what Baresi has in the club. Why does Furlani owner? Are you sure? I gotta see this article. You think Italy is winning the next games coming up? Um, Well, we don't have Dimarco and we don't have Retegui. They both are injured. Those are two big players. Germany is strong. It's two games. Tomorrow it's at the San Siro. Then the next game is going to be in Germany. Italy has a pretty good record against Germany in general. Um, I think it's 50-50 for now, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll give it a 50-50. But we'll see because they haven't played in a while, so we got to see what the team looks like. Forza Italia, always. Can't believe zero Milan players have made Italy national team. Yeah, it's a disgrace. It's an absolutely scandal. It's a disgrace. It's a spit in the history and legacy of this incredible footballing institution called AC Milano. Thoughts in order to get top four, Inter has to win the Scudetto. Okay, listen. I mean, we're only 6 points away from top four, and I know a lot of people are looking at that and they're salivating. But there's a lot of teams in front of us. There's a lot of teams in front of us. There's Roma, which is running at a much faster pace than we are. Bologna is running faster. Atalanta is running faster. Fiorentina is running faster. Forget Atalanta, Inter, Napoli. They are gone. Juventus has slowed down, but overall they have run faster than us. So, in order for us to get top four, we have to win almost every game, and we need a bunch of teams in front of us to completely fall off. Not just one, not just two, not just three, not just four, but five. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. I would say no, probably no, no top four. The guys, remember Camarda? Yeah, Camarda, the boss. He's an absolute boss. I hope Napoli embarrass us just to make it harder for Inter. Yeah, we will see. We'll see. I mean, Napoli does play somewhat. Napoli plays good. I mean, we saw Milan against these smaller teams, and it really looks like that against the smaller teams. If these smaller teams just had a little bit more quality, we'd lose every single game, even though we have more quality than these smaller teams. But I don't think guys. Yeah, I don't know. We might. It might be bad against Napoli. It might be bad. But we will see when we get there. Now it's Italy. We'll see when we get there. Milan will not make top four. I don't think so either, Fabio. I mean, I think it's very difficult at this point. There's still what 10 games left, so there's plenty of points left. 30 points left, more or less. 30 or 27 points left. Um, It's just that the other teams are running faster. In order to make top four, we have to beat Napoli, in order to make top four, we have to beat. Now, I don't think us beating Napoli does not change anything. Us beating Inter, Napoli, or Atalanta does not change anything. Who we have to beat in order to make a dent is our direct competition. Napoli is not our competition. Us beating Napoli doesn't do anything. We have to beat number four. We have to beat number five. We have to beat number six. We have to beat number seven. We were supposed to beat Bologna, but we didn't. Uh, Napoli, Inter, Atalanta. These guys are almost 20 points ahead of us. They're out. They're gone. They're gone. It's those teams that we're competing against for the top four that we need to beat in order for us to climb. Beating Napoli is not going to do anything if the teams we're competing against win. Fought on Curva Sud. Yeah, Curva Sud. I'm happy that they're singing every fucking game. Sell, sell, sell the club. I'm happy that's the atmosphere. I'm happy they're not happy. It's important that even though they do not represent me, the Curva Sud, I do not want to be represented by them. They do represent my feelings right now and the feelings of most Milan fans when they're in the stadium singing "Sell the Club." I think most people want that. So I'm happy they're doing that. But do I have respect for the Quiver how they operate? No, no, no. All right, guys. Anyway, that's it for me today. That's all I have. Uh, I stand with Theo Hernandez. We're not going to get anything better. So to all the Milan fans and the Twitterati that are blaming Theo Hernandez for world hunger and and because there's no peace and because children cry, it's all Theo's fault. I want to be on the right side of history again and say I stand with Theo. We're not going to get any better. So be ready for that. And guys, watch out for Il Capitano Maldini. Watch out for Il Capitano Maldini. Let's see if he's cooking something up, guys. Let's see if he's cooking something up. He might be, guys. He might be. All right, guys. We will be live soon again and have a bigger live, invite more people and whatnot. But I just had the free time right now, so I thought I would get this shit off of my chest. Maitre Yoda, miss you too, brother. Fidina, cheers. Make the live after the next league match. All right, bro. All right, see you guys next time. Forza Milan, Forza Paolo Maldini, fuck Furlani, fuck Redbird, fuck what they're doing to Milan. And long live the great history and legacy of AC Milan. Peace.